Welcome to the Product Boss Podcast, where we're dedicated to helping product-based business owners turn into revenue-generating, successful, happy product bosses. I'm Jacqueline Snyder.
And I'm Mina Kunlo-Sitep. Together through digital courses, coaching, and masterminds, we've helped over 50,000 students from startup to multi-million-dollar businesses scale their sales while blending in their dream life.
It gets lonely out there in the product business world. We fully believe a business shouldn't be built alone. There's room at the top for all of us.
So let's get scrappy and creative together, Product Boss, to be profitable, make more sales, and grow your visibility.
Are you ready? Let's dive in. Hey friends, and happy holidays. It is officially the holiday season. No matter where you are in the world, we hope that it is a fun one, that you're enjoying, no matter what you celebrate, but that you're enjoying your time with your family. But it's also a super busy time for our product bosses out there. Now, we thought today would be really fun because Mina and I wanted to go holiday shopping with all of you online, and we wanted to shop the Small Business Shopping Directory, which is part of our Shop 1 in 5 pledge. So this pledge we created during 2020, which was to shop 1 in 5 of our purchases from a small business online or offline. Now, this would be all of you out there listening, but we want you to put on your consumer hats, put in your consumer earbuds, and go shopping with us because we're going to explore the Shop 1 in 5 directory and pick out some of our favorite shops that we're going to shop from this holiday season. And we're also going to share with you perhaps who we're going to buy it from or what we're going to buy. And we invite all of you to go to shop1in5.com as well and pledge to make at least 1 in 5 of your purchases from a small business. And if you can, make it on the Shop 1 in 5 directory.
Right. We love having the pledge. Like Jacqueline said, it's 1 in 5 of purchases. And the thing is, my favorite way to shop usually, and my easiest way to shop is by recommendation. So as you're getting your things ready and really working on your business, working on maybe you're doing things in production or you're simply relaxing, eating a piece of pumpkin pie, you can just listen to us as we recommend to you some of our favorite shops that are in the directory. That way you can kind of multitask, right? You're shopping as well as having it be really easy on the ears of getting to know why we love certain brands. And we'll start with a few of our favorites right now.
Yeah. So everyone head to shop1in5.com, click on the directory. Remember, it's a pledge to support small businesses. Share this with your friends and family too. So whether or not you're listed, we're not taking new applications right now, but whether or not you're listed, shop from here. Let's support. It's like good karma to put out there. So we're going to start shopping now. Now, I do want to tell you that there are a ton of categories. There's women's, men's, kids, beauty, home, jewelry, pets, food, spirituality, gifts, paper crafts, and subscription boxes. Okay. So we're going to jump right in and start to shop. So I guess I'll go first. Now, this is a small business out of Bushton, Kansas, and Amy is the owner, and Amy is the owner of Yours Truly Gift and Flower Shop. And you can find her at yourstrulyks.com. We're going to link to all of their actual websites in the show notes. Now, the thing I love about this small shop is it's great because we actually do have a lot of clients and friends and stuff like that that are in the Midwest or that are in Kansas, but you can shop plants and flowers. There's a great gift shop. So seasonal gifts, there's bath and body, there's house plants, just so many fun things. So if you're looking for a quick seasonal gift, a box that you can buy from, shipping, like I really like, she's got these luxury bath sponges that they're hard when they start and then they start to soften up when you use them in the water. I think this would be a really great place to send gifts from, or that I would order from for stocking stuffers.
Yes. Okay. So my recommendation is, I'm going to stick with the Midwest theme a little bit here. Jacqueline did a Kansas one. I'm doing an Illinois one. This is Rosebud Tees. She does graphic t-shirts based off of like rural and small town roots. I love it because I think we all know somebody who grew up in a small town or is living that small town life. Also, coming out of the pandemic, our world's got a little bit smaller and then they're getting a little bit bigger. So she has t-shirts that say, "This is my crop top," and has like a corn husk on there, like an ear of corn. Really, really cute stuff that if you want to give a fun gift to your favorite small town person, this is definitely where you should go. And that's Rosebud Tees.
Amazing. Okay. So this next person that I would shop from, and this would be for my friends that are crafters, that are creatives, that are looking for really cool things online. Also for myself, if I want to shop, it's Ellen Hudson. So Ellen is amazing. We actually know a little bit more about her story, and she's actually sponsored a refugee family from the Ukraine, and is actually helping support them in their business that was in Ukraine that also is, uh, crafters use. They use these types of markers, as well as all the beautiful things that Ellen sells. And so she's had an incredible year of supporting others, as well as has this great website you could make. She's got this winter release right now with new stamps and dies. So I love Ellen Hudson, and you can find her at ellenhudson.com.
Right. And in the directory, right? Because the directory will show you all of the ones that are in her category as far as crafts and more in there. And I know that her stencils right now, her bear kits are really, really popular. Okay, next one is Rustic Grace Company. I'm really going to throw this in there because my sister would be obsessed. This is Kristen of Rustic Grace. She does transfers for athletic garb, I guess, right? Athletic apparel. So if you have certain colors, she does a lot of game day, spirit day things, and she does amazing. She has so many different designs. They're so creative. And I think that my sister would be totally obsessed because she is a baseball mom. She's a basketball mom. She's a football mom. So if you are, a sports household, which I mean, around me, 9 out of 10 people are. I'm the 1 out of 10 that isn't. So make sure you check out Rustic Grace Company because you can look like that really cool mom in all of those transfers and apparel that she is having color coordinated. So you'll love it.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so now to switch gears a little, I think this shop is really fun and funny, and it depends on your personality. But it's for those of you that like. I'm just going to use her words so I don't butcher it. The company is called Pretty Inappropriate, and they're cute and naughty gifts. Okay, so it's pretty inappropriate, but they're really cute. This company is a really fun one. It's owned by Kim, and I like this one because there's fun things even for your spouse, right? Like it might be like a fun stocking stuffer. I think it also works really well for anniversaries or Valentine's Day. But there are some people that I just have like slightly off color humor with, right? And I think that if that's the kind of person that you are friends with, or let's say you're going to a white elephant party that has a theme, I would probably come shop at Pretty Inappropriate. And like one of her keychains is my ex-husband had an awesome wife, right? So there's some like funny things on there too. So you could head to prettyinappropriate.com. You can always check it out on the directory. And that's one of my favorites.
Yes, love it. So next one for me is kind of, her brand is so beautiful. It is Megan of Glass Ladder Co. She does vegan leather handbags. And my favorite is the Quilted, which is a quilted Diana Mini. It is a kind of like a carry backpack sort of thing. She has it in black and she has it in creme, with that little accent. I think that's how I say it, right? Instead of cream, but it's beautiful. And she has pad folios and all types of handbags, and they're all vegan leather. And she does really well because I love going to her site because she does color drops. So use a few of the things that she came out with this year, and I forgot the exact names, but it was moss and like a kind of violet color. And then she has your classics. So if you have somebody who loves handbags, or you want to treat yourself to a wallet or a padfolio or handbag or a backpack, make sure you check hers out. They are beyond gorgeous. So that is Glass Ladder Co.
So let's move into treating ourselves, because there's some other ones we'll get to for gifting. Now, this is good also, like if you have a grandma gift, if it's something for you, or you want to tell your spouse, like this is the thing I want for the holidays, or I want to add to. This is in the jewelry section. It's fine jewelry, and it's Vana Chup. What I love about Vana stuff is it's like legacy jewelry, it's heirloom jewelry, you could get solid gold. The pieces that I really like, and I know you just bought one for your sister. I really like the lockets with the cameos inside. She also does paper cameos, so you can track, your children, or it's even, I think, a great gift for people who just had a new baby. If you can get a side picture of the baby from the side, and then you can send it in to Vana Chup, and then they can make a really beautiful print. And she also does
And it was a different technique too. So I got a dog. My sister's dog passed away. I thought it was going to be a locket with like vinyl in the inside, but it was like embossed in there. It was gorgeous. The quality of it was beyond what I even expected. It was beautiful.
I mean, that's amazing. So yeah. So I think I love it. I think that there's silhouette ornaments. So if you know anyone that's just gotten married, she also does paintings of homes. There's a lot of really cool, very special gifts at Vana Chup. So if that sounds like something that you're interested in, again, she's under the jewelry section on the directory, but you can go to vanachupstudio.com.
When you're a product boss just starting out, you have to wear all of the hats on a regular basis. But then let's say your company grows and you're able to bring on team members. You can take some things off your plate and delegate, which is amazing. But it also leaves you with a unique challenge too: marketing.
Yep. Good marketing is involved with everything in your business: sales, customer service, social media, delivery, all of it. When you're the only person and you're wearing all of the hats in your business, it's easy to keep up with all the different touch points. But as you start to build a team, you now have to figure out who needs to share what information and to what channels your marketing can stay relevant and cohesive. It is no joke. And in a product-based business, you have to be able to move fast, which is why it's important to have the right data at your fingertips.
Fortunately, there's HubSpot. HubSpot is a software platform that collects all the information your marketing team needs in one place. It's easy to learn, easy to use, and easy to customize as your business needs shift. Use it to share data, manage your records, analyze past performance, and plan new campaigns. Learn how HubSpot can help your business grow better at HubSpot.com.
Okay. My next one is the holiday, and we're going with treating yourself a little bit here, but mine is Blooming Botanicals, and this is with Sarah Burney. She does amazing because she really helps you take a bit of self-care. I think we all kind of need that little bit of grounding during the holiday season, and hers is CBD tinctures and other CBD products. And her main one that I want to recommend is the turmeric and black pepper. And, put it in your, golden latte or hot cocoa or whatever it is, maybe your mint tea at night. But she also has salves. Salves, is that how I say that? And she has things for pets too. So it's a way for you to kind of calm yourself during the holidays, which I know that I need more of taking a little edge off that anxiety, which I definitely am on high alert, I feel like, during the holiday season because of it getting overwhelming at times. So that is Blooming Botanicals. So if you want to go to, I'll say the website as well. It's bloomingbotanicalshemp.com.
We're going to put all the links also in the show notes to make it easy. Just so you all know, when you shop the directory, it's not a platform that you shop from. You learn about the small businesses and then you jump off and you go shop from their sites. We have no back end in that. So we want you all to come shop the directory, but we also want to give you a heads up on who we love. I think I'm going to go back and talk about, I think we should get into food at the very end so everyone's hungry and then they jump off and go order all the food. One more jewelry company I want to talk about is Rachel's company. She owns Altitude Jewelry. So it's altitudejewelry.com. I think this is another great, it's a different price point than Vana Chup, but it's another kind of personal feeling of jewelry where you can buy silver or copper, and you can get dog necklaces. She does really well. I really love her mama bear necklaces that kind of, you can pick how many bears are on it. So it could be 2 cubs and a mama bear, 3 cubs and a mama bear. And I think that's a really fun personal gift. I think, again, new mom, my sister-in-law with her 3 kiddos. I think it's something that really lets the mom feel seen. And that's a really special gift. And that is at altitudejewelry.com.
Okay, now let's move into the food category because we all need to kind of have that whipped cream on top, right? And first I want to go to, here's my recommendation. Let's see, is actually, this one is so good. It is Melissa of Blue Moon Bakery, and she is a gluten-free bakery. Right now, what she's selling tons of is pumpkin rolls, clearly, but these are gluten-free pumpkin rolls. And then she has pies and cookies and biscuits and muffins and scones and so many beautiful things. And she does pickup orders as well as, I believe, online, isn't it, too? Either way, check it out because she also does chicken pot pies, which is my personal favorite.
And they're gluten-free, which is
yes, gluten-free. I'm naming all these things, but to think that they're gluten-free is just wild in my mind. It makes me salivate even more.
Send them all to me because I'm gluten-free.
Yeah.
But you know what else I love about gluten-free? Whether or not you are gluten-free, sometimes I love the crisp that happens with gluten-free products, you know?
So I'm not gluten-free, but, rice flour is gluten-free, tapioca starch, all those things that are typically used in Asian cooking. So it is crisper. It's a little bit chewier too. You have to be a very talented baker like Melissa. So she does it in a certain way where it's amazing. So again, that is Blue Moon Bakery. They're out in Oregon. And that is Blue Moon Bakery, shop bluemoonbakery.com.
Yeah. Now, there is a really cool company that's in the directory that I don't think that they ship, but if you are in Florida, this is the place to go. And it's called The Naked Cupcake. And they're in Orlando. They have parties. They have a food truck. They have a bakery. I think it's so cool. So if you're in Orlando or you're going to Orlando, I think this would be a really cool destination. And it's exactly what it is. So it's thenakedcupcakeorlando.com. And you go in and you get to pick your base cupcake, so the cake flavor. And then you get to pick the frosting, the sprinkles. Think about Cold Stone for cupcakes. For example, like Cold Stone Ice Cream Company. And so if you're around, I would love to try it. They don't currently ship, but I think that if you're in Orlando, go. Don't think they ship.
I don't think they do either, but it would be a really cool experience. I mean, we all are going to probably vacation during holiday anyway, so make sure that you visit
So many
her.
people going to Disney.
Yes, so many. I mean, this is the place, Okay. Next one is, and you know that I always shout them out, but I'm a fan. So this is Dome Dock from Chelsea and John. They're out in Texas, and I really like talking about them because they are part of the directory. And for your pledge of doing Shop 1 and 5, you definitely have, I'm sure, organizing in your mind, right? So these are hat racks that you stack them inside of each other. I have 4 myself. I love gifting them. And I think that if you're out and about shopping, they're definitely worth it to get for your house. And they are just really cool. So again, they're hat racks that you stack the hats inside of itself, and you can get up to 30 hats. And I'm not even a hat person, and I definitely use those Dome Docks. So that is domedock.com, and check those out for anybody who is your favorite Dome Dock person.
I have a couple more I want to get through real quick. So since we're talking about products and stuff like that, I really love Chuco Relic. They're out of El Paso, Texas. Chelsea's the owner, and it's chucorelic.com. Again, we'll put in the link. It's very Texas, very El Paso. That's my fancy way of saying El Paso. Sort of like how you were talking about, with the this is my crop top kind of thing. That Southwest sort of feel. They have t-shirts, they have accessories, they have a shop, stickers, art, just so many really cool products that I think are really fun, and they'd be really great for somebody who's either like in Texas, that loves the Southwest, perhaps Latino, just really cool, fun things. And there's also some great coin bags that I love that would be really fun to put a gift card in. Now, one more food company we skipped that I love is what's it called?
I know what you're going to say.
Dallas Caramel Co.
Yes, because that was the last one that we were going to talk about. And I'm still thinking about, she had s'mores, caramels, and Oreo ones. And that should be on everybody's top of your wish list for this holiday season.
So
sounds
these
amazing.
Are dentist approved caramels.
Yeah.
Now
they're softer caramels.
Yeah, it's DallasCaramelCompany.com, and Rain is the head everything there. And she created them because she loves candy, and her dentist told her, like, you're going to break your teeth. And so she created like dentist approved caramels that don't stick to your teeth. And I love the chocolate covered Oreos with caramel. So good. And she's got some seasonal flavors. And then one more thing, because we haven't talked about kids at all, so we'll wrap it with this, is Cardinal Rule Press. So Cardinal Rule Press, Maria is the owner, and they are a publication, what's the word? Is it publication?
Publisher. She's
That's
a publisher.
She's a publisher of children's books. She's an author, as well as she has authors that come on, and she's got speakers. And so if you're looking for great books that have a meaning, one of her great books that she wrote is Spaghetti and a Hot Dog Bun, which is a really popular one. And another one that we've seen in our kids' schools that she is a publisher for, and you can purchase from Cardinal World Press, is Have You Filled a Bucket Today? And it's a guide to daily happiness for kids.
Yeah, love it so much. And if you buy from her, a fun holiday tradition that you can do is buy 12 books and do 12 books till Christmas. And they open a new one for the 12 days. It's kind of like Advent-y calendar-ish.
Ooh, I love that idea.
But yeah, it's a really fun way because you can get the books and you can wrap each individual one and stack them to look like a Christmas tree and then put a little star on top. So it makes it tapered looking.
Love it.
Little fun way to do it.
So that's just a handful of some of the small businesses that we're shopping from this year on the Shop 1 in 5 Small Business Directory. We'd love for you to shop it as well, and then tag at Shop 1 in 5. Follow us over on Instagram, but tag us when you're making the purchases, or if there's something that you love that you're shopping from, send us messages because we just want to support you in that. And also, you might do some great shopping for us and bring forward a company that we're not aware of yet, or that we haven't fully dove into to shop from as well. Be Santa's elves for everybody.
We haven't discovered yet. So
yes, that's the word.
Thanks everybody. And that was our little short and sweet and speed shopping. We can't wait to see you all have an amazing holiday and take care of yourselves and, have fun. And we'll see you very soon. Thanks everybody.
This episode is brought to you by the Shop 1 in 5 Pledge. We believe that when you purchase from a small online or offline business, your dollar goes further. Hey friends, Mina and I created the Shop 1 in 5 Pledge, and we're inviting you to take the pledge with us. It's a commitment to make 1 in 5 of your purchases from a small business, online or offline. It's a way to make an impact together where and when it matters most. Because the truth is, your purchasing power matters now more than ever. We're inviting you to take the pledge if you head to shop1in5.com. The link is in the show notes. And when you get there, please make sure to share the pledge with your friends, your family, and your customers. Let's invite everyone to take the Shop 1 in 5 pledge so that we can all use our purchasing power to change lives. Thank you for being here and listening all the way through the Product Boss podcast. If you love our show and it has helped you in any way in your business, would you mind doing 2 things for us? Subscribe to the show so you never miss an episode, and leave us a review. Reviews help other product entrepreneurs know that this is the place to be to grow their businesses and realize that they're not alone. And we know that you all know that a 5-star and honest review helps you sell more products to more people. So you know that your reviews help us reach more listeners around the world. Remember, what we give is what we receive, and we are all about helping each other in the Product Boss community. We are all in this together. We would be so appreciative of you if you could take the time right now to subscribe, leave a review, and even share this episode on social or someone you know so we can impact more lives. And remember, subscribing means that you will get notified each time we release a new episode so you never miss a thing. You have helped us grow and climb into the top 10 of all marketing podcasts, and together we can keep climbing. Thank you, friends. And remember, there is room at the top for all of us.